Hello? Chat? I'm back. The end of an era, but the start of another. So true. Couldn't have said it better myself. More so like returning to a better time, I guess. I got home from work today, and let me tell you, the level of freedom that I felt was indescribable. Like, I got home and I was like, oh, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna chill for a little bit, and then I'm gonna lift some weights, and then I'm gonna make some soup, and then I'm gonna sit down and play some video games, and then I'm gonna stream. And it's like, I didn't have to worry about anything. And obviously, I normally don't have stream on Mondays, but like the loom of like having to do it for the rest of the week and like having to stay on top of shit is like, it's insane. It's so insane what being in 14 universe did to my mental. It was a lot. It was a lot. It just took up all my time, didn't let me do the things that I like doing. And you guys know, like, it's not like I stream for an extremely long period of time normally, but it's good to have my schedule back. To be able to do like a 2-hour stream starting at 6 instead of a 2-hour stream starting at 7. And then I can, play for as long as I want, talk about the things that I like doing, not have to go to bed frustrated because of like 14 stuff. Like, everything just kind of works out. I'm so happy that this is the way it goes. It's not like you spend 20 minutes yapping about it from time to time. What, about like 14? Yeah, so I guess for starters, if people didn't exactly grasp everything that happened over the course of the past week, I got a little fed up with my time feeling disrespected. I guess is the best way to put it. It wasn't disrespected by any person. I think it was myself disrespecting my own time. But I joined 214 groups, right? Two groups in 14, one for the ultimate and one for Savage. And both of these fights have been out for a very, very, very long time. And I still really like 14, I do. But it's been 3-4 months and both groups still haven't cleared. And I think that 3-4 months, when you're rating as much as we do, I had to kind of cut my losses, I couldn't do it anymore. It was getting to be very exhausting. So I said, listen, if you guys have the opportunity to grab someone else, then I'd like you guys to take that opportunity. I'd like to not do this anymore. And so I reached out to a buddy of mine that could take my spot until they clear. And he said yes. So I'm not doing it anymore. And I think that in general, it's going to be a lot healthier for me to be able to do this, to not have to worry about 14, to not be so cognizant all the time, to be frustrated at the lack of prog or whatever. I think that in general, it's just all going to be really good. So all of my time has opened up now, and I'm able to go back to doing what I really like doing, which is streaming and talking, which you can't really do in 14. Actually, it got to the point where people were frustrated with the amount that I was talking in both groups, which is crazy, which is like genuinely crazy. Because like, it's not like I was really yapping that much. We were kind of locked in 99% of the time, but every so often I would like ask a question to like get a conversation going. But people can't take the game seriously when they're talking as well. So had to cut the talking down to a minimum. So I don't know. I don't know. I felt like the fun got like early on in the prog. I felt like if I took it too seriously, I was going to be disappointed. So I stopped taking it seriously. I started seeing prog as I'd like to spend time with my friends and just hang out. And then it seemed like hanging out resulted in like negative prog, like really, really bad play. And so I felt like I couldn't talk, I couldn't prog, I couldn't have my evenings. It was just bad. And so in the future, if I ever decide to go back to 14 rating, I'd like you guys to remind me that 14 rating is only for hardcore, and that casual rating only works if you are unemployed, or just straight up don't care. That's my 2 cents on raid in general, for me at least, for my schedule. So no longer rating, which is nice. No longer halted. And for what it's worth, I probably was the issue, because literally the day that I left, they made it to the next phase after like a month or 2 of being on the phase that we had been on. So I was probably the weak link, which is unfortunate, but I'm glad that they're getting prog now that I'm not there. So yeah, that's pretty much everything. Work has been obnoxious, to say the least. I guess I haven't really been able to update y'all on work, but I recently transitioned into a new role. I'd say about a month and a half ago at this point, probably about 6 weeks ago at this point. It was the week before I got the Giga Flu, if you guys remember this, when I had COVID, flu, and pneumonia all in one. The week before I got the Giga Flu, I swapped over to a new role. Kind of did a little bit of continuation as to what I was doing about 8 months ago. Moved again, moved a final move about 8 weeks ago. This is a permanent position now. And over the course of the past 3 weeks, I have, not exaggerating, tripled my work, but exaggerating, quadrupled my work. And that has been so hectic, but I think that I'm learning to balance, because I have like a very odd work ethic where like I really enjoy doing things on my time, but at the same time, I make sure that deadlines are hit no matter what. And so like in my contract, I should just be like, yeah, I mean, I worked my 40 hours. I work from 7 to 4, you know, the deadline doesn't get hit. The deadline doesn't get hit. I did all the work that I could do on it within my allotted amount of time. But you see, I really don't like not hitting my deadlines. So I worked a little bit harder, and worked a little bit, longer than what my contract as a worker said I should. And I'm going to talk to my boss about that tomorrow. And I don't want that. I don't know. It always kind of flips it, right? Because I don't want my boss to go, oh, you have too much work. I'll make sure to not give you as much work next time. I want him to go, oh, you've been working so hard. Here, take more money. But that's always a really hard conversation to have. So wish me luck on that tomorrow. And what else? I think that's pretty much it. As you can see in the bottom left of my screen, it is getting mighty warm up here in March. 52 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like what? 5? Right? 5 Celsius? Hold on a second. Let me double check this. What is 52F to C? 11 Celsius. It's 11.1 Celsius for the rest of the world. So it's warming up. Certainly beats the like negative 30s that we had for a while. And I think that's it. I think that's pretty much it. I think that's everything I have to update y'all on. It's good to be back. It's really good to be back. And I'm really excited to play Pokemon again, to get this started. So I guess we could talk about scheduling stuff. So if you all recall, before 14 took over my life, I kind of had this schedule going. Sorry if my mic just kind of scratched there. I kind of had this schedule going on where Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I would focus on the Pokemon project, which is what we're going to call it, right? Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I play through the Pokemon games, and that's my whole deal, right? Tuesday, Thursday were reserved for more variety scheduled things. I don't think that I want to adhere to this type of schedule. I think I'm just going to like turn on the stream and whatever I'm feeling for that day, that's what we're going to do. However, I do think that this week I am going to be starting Xeno Saga in some way. Whether that is starting with Xenoblade Chronicles 1, or if that's getting an emulator for Xenogears, one way or the other, we are going to be starting Xeno sometime this week. So if you're excited for that, or if you're interested in that, then that's very exciting. I'll probably post all of this on Twitter/Blue Sky as well, for anybody who has been completely out of my streams since I started playing 14 over the course of the past, I don't know, quarter of a year. So I think that a lot of this has been, if you all recall, on New Year's, or at least my first stream after New Year's, I talked about a lot of my resolutions, and my resolutions were as follows. I want to exercise more. I want to cook for myself more. I want to devote more of myself to streaming, and I want to make sure that I progress well in my job, in my career. These are the 4 things that I really, really wanted to take care of. And I'll be honest, I think that if every decision in my life moves towards those 4 things, I think that I will be a very happy individual. I think that not spending all of my money on takeout and delivery, I think that maintaining a healthy body by eating the food that I cook as well as exercising is very, very good. I think that not having all of my extracurricular time taken up by extraneous things like Final Fantasy XIV or League of Legends, both of which I have quit, allows me to devote more of myself to the things that make me happy, which is talking with friends, streaming, etc., etc., etc. Good luck tomorrow with my boss. Thank you. I'm not anxious about it. I just kind of hope it goes well. Because I know I do good work, and I know that I worked hard. Which means that I feel like I should, I feel like I've proved myself in the time that I've been on this team that I kind of deserve a little bit more. But that's, I don't know. That's neither here nor there, I suppose. What else? I think that's pretty much it in terms of scheduling. In terms of my life, in terms of my goals. Well, I kind of enjoy the scuffedness of my stream. Using MS Paint for my opening slide and not having any emotes and not having transitions, not having music, not having an overlay. I think it kind of adds to it a little bit, but maybe it's about time that I find some time in my life to get some more professionally done stuff. I did recently start playing Honkai Star Rail again. So now I'm currently like a quarter of the way into 3 gacha games, which is, I swore I would only ever play 2. But I do think that because I'm done with Granblue, which if you guys didn't know, hold on a sec. I posted this a long time ago, but I figured I might as well say it. Granblue account. All right, hold on a sec. 375. I have beaten the game. I have beaten Granblue for the most part. I have some more Fa Zero to farm. But I have 6 whale grids. Like, I'm 375. I've cleared all the content that the game has to offer. There's not I just sparked, even though I really fucking shouldn't have. I don't know why anyone didn't tell me not to spark, but I don't know. My brain was like, let's just spark. But I beat the game. I beat Granblue, so I'm not devoting nearly as much time to it as I used to. Still love the game. Still absolutely love it. Here, let's see if I get another Yule. I didn't. I didn't get another Yule. Well, Granblue is on the back burner. Limbus Company is obviously always on the back burner. Yeah, so the thing with Grand Yule is so I'm like a Fire Lord, like 100%. Like fire is like what my main, like fire and earth are my mains 100%. And so I was like, oh, well, Yule's rate up. I kind of want to get 2 of her weapon, you know? So I'll roll on this banner because she's rate up. And then I did not pull her a single time. I got to 290 pulls, spending literally everything that my account had, and then had to whale for the last 10 pull. So I spent $20 on it. Finished the spark, did not get Tsukiyomi, did not get Yule. So I had to spark for Yule, which, I don't know, personally, that's like, I have been very unlucky recently. I have been like insanely unlucky recently, but that's okay. Just means I'm due for some dubs soon. You know, you win some, you lose some. That's what I always say. But yeah, Granblue, back burner. Limbus has been on the back burner for a while. You know, there isn't a whole lot new story content going on. I kind of have everything that I care about in the game at the moment. Like that's just kind of the way it is. That's just the way that Limbus Company works. And so I decided that I kind of wanted to hop back into Star Rail. I've got a lot of friends that play the Hoyoverse games. When I'm done with Star Rail, I'll probably hop onto Genshin again. Having a lot of fun with that. I think the team building in Hoyoverse games have gotten a little awkward. Yeah, I think that both the Gregor ID, I think the Gregor ID looks like awesome. I think that the Don ID is like whatever in terms of design, not in terms of kit. But both of them look like they're gonna be fine. I strongly doubt that they're going to release characters that aren't good. But I really like the Gregor ID. The Gregor ID looks awesome. I think that the Don ID is okay. I guess it's kind of hard to stand up to La Mancha Land. What's it called? La Mancha Land Manager. Want to try NIKKE? It's pretty chill. I've heard a lot of good things about NIKKE. One of my best friends plays NIKKE, and he's like really, really into it. One day, I'm certain I will try it when I'm really, really bored. Just like I'm certain that I will try a bunch of the other ones. Like, Infinity Nikki, right? That's like a non-combat game. I'll probably try that. I'll probably try Blue Archive at some point. One of my close friends, close-ish friends, is pretty deep into Blue Archive. He really likes that game. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. The more depressed the Gregor ID is, the more powerful the voice actor becomes. That's true. That's true. But I always thought that in terms of Hoyoverse games, I really liked Star Rail because in Genshin, the way you build your team is like, what was that? Miros, thank you so much. Are you hopping into raid soon? Good luck. I saw you got the P5 the day that I left. So I hope you guys clear today or tomorrow or something. What was I talking about? Oh, Hoyoverse team building. So in Genshin, the way that team building works is you have a main DPS. Sometimes you'll have a sustain person on there. And then you'll have 2 people that help you with either resonance or elemental reactions. That's like the way that Genshin team building works. Like you have your main DPS and you like do a bunch of like elemental reactions, and like that's it. That's the entire gimmick of the game. Normally you don't like need sustain, or at least back when I was playing, you didn't need sustain because it's an action RPG. So you just kind of like dodge everything, like just be better at the game, right? If you're just better at the game, then you don't need any like healers or anything like that. It's a little bit different in turn-based combat. Obviously, if you've played Granblue, you know being defensive and keeping your team alive is incredibly important. So like team building in Granblue is honestly like the entirety of the fun part of Granblue, especially for like higher end content. And so I really enjoyed at the beginning of Honkai Star Rail kind of having some level of that. It was like, okay, I've got like my damage dealers, I've got like my supporters, I've got my debuffers, I've got my dispellers, I've got my healers, I've got my shielders. Like everything kind of seemed like it flowed, like it had this like level of like team building, I guess is the best way to put it. And now it's not that I'm not enjoying it. I do really enjoy it. I think that the game is a lot of fun. I especially enjoyed the most recent story. And I definitely think this is my favorite Hoyoverse game. We'll see if I get back into ZZZ. It feels like you've got your main DPS, you've got 2 supporting characters, and you've got your person that keeps the team alive, which is like literally exactly the same as Genshin. And that's not to say that like it's nearly as stagnant. Like you've got different types of main DPS, right? You've got like break subcategory DPS. You've got like just people who do damage. You've got AoE versus single target. You've got dot characters. Like all there, like there's variants, but it just feels really awkward. I would actually enjoy Star Rail if it wasn't a Hoyoverse. Please, artifact system, leave me alone. So I'll agree. I think that artifacts are quite possibly the worst thing to have ever been added to any game. However, at the same time, I think that they have balanced the game around not having the best artifacts on the damn planet. Like, I think that it like having normal artifacts, like very, like regular artifacts, not like freaking triple S tier 1 in a trillion artifacts, and having like good team comp and like smart strategy in your team comp kind of takes care of it. But I will agree. I think that artifacts are quite possibly the worst thing in the game. I much prefer it, like, I guess maybe not. Artifacts aren't the worst thing in the game if stamina wasn't a thing. If stamina was the same way it worked in Granblue, where you could literally just play the game until you didn't want to play the game anymore, it wouldn't really be an issue. And something that Star Rail has that the other games don't have is like an actual end game. Like there's actual end game content, unlike in Genshin and in Honkai Impact 3rd. I don't know about ZZZ. I need to get back to ZZZ, so I can't really speak on it. But like this game like actually has a reason to have strong characters and to have strong artifacts, whereas you could like hop in with the fucking 1.0 4 stars in Genshin and still clear Abyss, right? Like that's always been the case. That's just the way that Genshin is. But Star Rail, because it's a turn-based team-oriented game, it kind of allows for a lot more flexibility, both in team building and in like content. So, I don't know. I think it's interesting. Yeah, it has to be like a one or the other, right? It has to be a one or the other. Because other games have, so I'll go to like games that I've played that I understand. Arknights and Azure Lane, right? Arknights and Azure Lane have stamina, but don't like have a real stamina, and have like the same type of upgrading characters that Hoyoverse games have, but don't have relics. So all you're doing for those characters, same thing with like Fate Go, like you just level up the character. You level up the character, you get all the talents maxed out, you can like prestige them or whatever the version of the game that you're talking about is. Like they'll have that, but there's no relics. Like if you have a maxed out character and someone else has a maxed out character, they're the same character. And I think that like so long as you're just farming for that, that makes sense. But I don't like doubling down on it is a little rough. Like if you want to build multiple characters, let's say you're getting back into the game after a 1.5 year long break like me, and it's like, oh, well, I've got like 3 new characters that I want to build. Well, good luck, buddy. That's going to take you like a month and a half. Like that's going to take you a month and a half to make those 3 characters. And that's not even like oh, you need to whale. That's just like the game is literally time gated. Which kind of stinks for a game that like has actual content that's fun doing. Right, like the game has actual end game content, so it makes me like want to incentivize myself to farm more so that I can do it. I don't know. That's my pros and cons on Honkai Star Rail so far. I'd imagine if you play the game consistently, but then the game becomes a job, and like I said before, I don't really want the games to become jobs. So, yep, that's my 2 cents. Didn't even talk about character design, which is a whole other can of worms, but Arknights is such a cool looking game, but the gameplay isn't my cup of tea. So Miss Azalea, who comes into stream every so often, is an Arknights like fanatic. Like, she is an Arknights gamer. That is her game. And I'll admit, I think the story is cool. I think the character designs are okay. The character designs feel a little uninspired sometimes. Some of them are really good, but I do think that a lot of the characters look very similarly to other characters that I've seen, and or all kind of have the same theming / tone to them, rather than, I'd hate to like call it out, but like Granblue has such a wide array of characters that like come from so many different aspects and avenues that like I feel like there's a really good diversity in that game. And I kind of feel like everybody in Arknights kind of fits the same mold to some extent. I still feel this way about Honkai, all the Hoyoverse games, to be honest. I think that all the Hoyoverse games have like a mediocre to honestly to bad design. Some characters are standout. I think that there's certainly some characters that, like, I'm talking strictly looks, strictly artistic design, stand out, but I'm not a huge fan of a lot of them. And I feel the same way about Arknights as well. But yes, I think that the tower defense gameplay is definitely not my cup of tea either. Yeah. Okay, well, what say you guys we hop into Pokemon? I know it's been a while. But I think we should hop into Pokemon. Sorry, excuse me. I do wonder what kind of Arc-Egos we're getting, though. Oh, yeah, the Arknights collab. Completely forgot. I feel that ZZZ is probably the Hoyoverse with the best amount of characters. I completely agree. I think that ZZZ has... What's even the word for it? It has allowed them to be creative, I guess is the best way. They've added, like, robots and monsters and, you know, like, silliness to their design. And you can just feel that they put in a lot of love. I will say the 2 most recent characters in ZZZ do not fit that. I'd go as far as to say the 3 most recent ZZZ characters do not fit that. I think that the rat girl, the blonde girl, and the black-haired girl are all like just girls. Like, they're all just sexy girls. But I feel like the main roster of characters and a lot of the early characters and a lot of the characters that have been leaked all look really, really cool. Like really, really cool. So, but I think it's the same thing. It's a Hoyoverse game. So, some of the designs are hit or miss. Is audio a little, what's it called? Is audio a little loud for you guys, or is this good? Because I'm not gonna lie, it's a little loud for me. Alrighty. February 21st has been 2 weeks since I played Pokemon. Holy shit. The rat chick is hot, but she's the start of the downfall. Yeah, I think the rat chick is hot. I think Evelyn's hot. But they are, in fact, like, just girls. There's not really a whole lot going on there. I'm gonna run a quick 3-minute ad break since I've been yapping, and I am still, like, getting over a cold. Tura, no. She kind of looks like Kara. But no, there is a rat girl in ZZZ that is like a very stereotypical sexy girl, like yoga pants, etc. But yeah, I'm gonna run a quick 3-minute ad break. I'm gonna go grab a glass of water because I need some. And I would encourage you guys to do some stretches and or use the restroom as well. I'm not gonna be sitting down all the time. Just a quick 3-minute ad break. So I'll be right back. I'm back, although I've got 25 seconds left on ads. Even though everyone is subbed. Except for Muros. Muros just gifted other people subs. He is the GOAT, though. I always encourage people to not subscribe, because I kind of pause the stream whenever I do ads anyway. And I don't really have a whole lot to, like, give back in return to the subscription, so. Alright, welcome back. We're here. I don't remember. Did I beat Gardenia? Oh god. Keep giving him money? I have a job. I have, although rent did just increase $50 a month for no damn reason. But, who do I have? I've got heroin. Oh, right. My naming convention is, what's it called? Easy way to make them die inside a little bit more. They do it out of love. Love. I love Ladiva. Ladiva, honestly, I keep on seeing, back in the old days, when it was Fastiva. Remember? Back in the olden days, everyone called her Fastiva. I think that we ended up deciding that it's actually not possible to beat this gym leader without leveling up Manaphy more. Because Manaphy, like, doesn't have moves, and she has a Roserade. Even though Manaphy's, like, over, what's it called? Ladiva is deaf on my end game GBF group 382, here I come. That's crazy. It auto-modded you saying Japanese. Yeah, the OG Japanese name, yeah. Yeah, it's just been, I have 9 missed messages, what? Oh no. She's a keeper. I don't think I don't think that I can talk about these DMs. I don't think I can talk about those DMs, but if I remember correctly, the last time we did this, it was something no, it's not something bad. I think the last time I did this, I tried to use Manaphy, and I got my ass beat. So, Kakarot, the Discord messages have been leaked. Surely I charm here, right? I charm here, lower his, Gardenia's hot. I think that pretty much all the gym leaders in this game. Alright, so, most Pokemon characters in general are very attractive. That's just like facts, right? Alright, I tail glow 3 times. I did charm, so this Razor Leaf should do significantly less. Like, that's a Turtwig. Okay. Just don't crit me. I'm kind of proud of myself for not speeding up. All right, so, all right, we gotta burn out some sun turns. All right, charm. Surely this thing doesn't have solar beam. I'm about to get crit. All right. 2. This is 3. So that's 3 turns of sun. This is probably still going to kill. Although it might not, it's sun and half damage. Okay, still killed. So next turn is the last turn of sun. Enhanced Chirim because of Sunny Day. Please don't Solar Beam me. Okay. I think the Leech Seed is fine. I'm +6 and the sun fades. But yeah, I think that pretty much I think that my first crush growing up was Claire from Gold Silver Crystal. Claire was oh my god, dude, she was the cutest freaking girl. And then Gen 3, is there oh, Phoebe in Gen 3. The Ghost Elite Four member. Yeah, Phoebe in Gen 3. And then Gen 4, I mean, Gen 4's got a lot of them, right? Gardenia, Cynthia. The list goes on. Who was the Ice Gym leader? She was also so hot. Damn, the Ice Gym leader? I don't even remember her name. Gen 5 had Elisa. Oh my god, Elisa was a baddie. Champion Iris. Lots of good stuff there. Okay. So, I've mentioned this before. But in terms of real men talk Pokemon baddies, yeah. I wish I could remember what the Ice-type gym leader's name was, though, in this game. Because she was a baddie. But I've talked about what my team is going to be in this game a couple of times. And one of the members of the team is going to be Spiritomb. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to get it. I know that it involves the underground. I just don't really know how. So we're gonna figure it out. Go raw dog it? I feel like I have to look it up. Like it's super unintuitive. So here's the thing. I think it requires online functionality. How to get Spiritomb on emulator. You don't. The answer is you don't? There's no way that's true, right? Oh, hey Freya. Is this maybe your first time? Are you throwing tomatoes at me? Or are those apples? You're throwing tomatoes at me. Hey Freya, is this maybe your first time here? Welcome to Sinnoh's Underground. Huh? Where is this, you ask? Doesn't the radar make it obvious? This is a giant underground network of passages underneath Sinnoh. Huh? What am I doing down in this expanse of a place? It's kind of hard to answer. I mean, you can do pretty much anything you want down here. For instance, you can dig up treasure, spheres, and make a secret base. You can play with your friends down here too. You should talk to Underground Man in Eterna City. I have to get going now. I'll see you around. Okay. Surely the answer is no. You can get Spiritomb without internet. You don't need to have internet to access a wireless connection to talk to actual people to get Spiritomb. Each time a player talks to another player, the counter on their card is incremented. This counter reaching 32 is one of the prerequisites for encountering Spiritomb. What? Spiritomb. Okay. When entering the underground, the DS wireless communication is activated. Other players within range choosing to enter the underground will be able to interact in the same set of tunnels. As described above, Players can enter one another's secret bases and set traps. Additionally, digging in the walls next to each other allows players to collaborate on the excavation. Players can talk to each other just like NPCs in the above world. In doing so, they can exchange goods used to decorate a secret base, and they can communicate using a basic question and answer selection menu. Each time a player talks to another player, the counter on their card is incremented. This counter, reaching 32, is one of the prerequisites for encountering Spiritomb. What? So I do need to be, I need to be online. What? All right, what's all this shiny stuff up here? You guys can see on my top screen, right? Oh. Move trap was found in the ground. All right. Wall is bulging. Okay. 3 things are confirmed. There's a note tucked inside the Explorer Kit. Digging for treasure and spheres. Put a sledgehammer and a pickaxe in your Explorer Kit. You'll be able to touch walls to dig out all sorts of stuff. Okay. Huh. Well, I didn't get anything, I suppose. Interesting. 4 things in this wall. Okay. Okay. Where's the last thing? Oh, there it is. But I missed it. I got a green sphere, a blue sphere, and a red sphere. What does this do? So, is there like literally just nothing? There's just nothing for me down here? If I don't have internet connection? Otherwise, I'm just fucking smacking shit? Oh! No, I almost got that, whatever that was. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sucks. Bury. What does burying spheres do? Let's go up. Let's go up. All right, well, we might just be cheating in the odd keystone then. Oh, what the heck? Team Galactic? Hello, it is me. Ha ha ha. I have startled you, yes? I am, after all, an officer of the International Police. It is only natural that I be a master of disguise. Incidentally, you are a first-rate trainer. Of that I am very aware. I therefore think you will be okay, but I must warn you to be careful anyway. Also, a word of advice. This building, it has 2 stairs. One of them, a trap it must be. But the crooks of Team Galactic, they do not appear, how shall I say it, smart. There should be an easy way to tell the stairs apart. Yeah, I think that this one's not the trap. All right, time for a little bit of dessert after soup. I've got a small Twix, a fun-sized Twix candy bar, and that is my my dessert for the day. Enjoy your meal. Yeah. My small, fun-sized Twix candy bar. This game's got a banger soundtrack. Oh, I had my soup, what's it called? I had my soup before I streamed. Mama, mama. Although I am drinking plenty of water anyway. Damn, I think that Turtle's gonna live. Beautiful. Yeah, I know I talked about it when we were playing Diamond Pearl. I think it was just Diamond. I genuinely can't even remember what version of the game I played. But when I was playing Diamond or Pearl, I was very overwhelmed by like how good the soundtrack was. Cause like it's not like the soundtrack in Gen 3 is bad, but like, dude, this game like took it to another level. Am I insane? I don't know. So in Gen 3, there's like a generic town theme and like this one? In this game, there's a lot more just like song themes in general, you know? Like there's just so much more going on. Like just listen to every single song that plays. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. We're gonna zoom up because I don't know. I'm tired of I'm tired of battling. I am excited. Did you guys see the Pokemon Direct? Saw the Pokemon Legends ZA and the stop motion Pokemon TV show and the Pokemon mobile game that's coming out. There's a Pokemon Battle Sim coming to mobile. That's gonna be crazy. Eh? How silly of me to even ask. You want to free the Pokemon? Hi, Jupiter. I missed it. So there's a stop motion felt Pokemon animation coming out. That I think the first episode is already out. But it's all on Netflix. And it looks amazing. Like just frankly speaking, it looks amazing. I missed? Awesome. Well, aren't you tough? And then yeah, they're making a battle simulator, like an app explicitly for battling, that is on both mobile and on Switch, I believe. That's where you get the upgrade? The fuck? But yeah, I Jupy on her tur. Okay. I think that it's not going to like replace Showdown or anything, because it seemed like it was like Pokemon that you've caught you can just put in, and then it just like makes team building easier. Like if you just want to like hop in on whatever, I don't know, like if you just want to like battle and like don't want all the extraneous Pokemon stuff going on. So I think you still need to like build them on to like use it, which is the main benefit of Pokemon Showdown as a whole, which like you can just pick any Pokemon, put any stats you want on it, any moves you want on it, any egg moves you want on it, any nature you want on it, etc. You know, whole 9 yards, right? Just like the free customizability of Pokemon Showdown is like so valuable. And until they add something like that, Showdown's never going anywhere. Showdown also does a couple of things that are like literally just not possible in base game, like Sleep Clause. Sleep Clause is like not enforceable by Pokemon standards. Hi, Cynthia. Because in Pokemon Showdown, if you like spore something and it puts them to sleep, and then they swap out and you spore something again, it like literally doesn't work. Like it'll say like, but it failed. And unless they were to add like some ability to implement a rule set, like how Smogon does, I don't think that they're gonna do anything like that. Hi, Kara. What's going on? How's raid going? Did you guys clear? I know that you guys got to what's it called? I want sugar cookies. I have white chocolate chip macadamia nuts. No, we saw P5 on Friday. I know, I saw you guys got the P5 the one day, the day after I left. I'm the issue. I was the issue the whole time. And then yeah, I saw that Anna had to go to the hospital. I was like, what the heck? That's crazy. Do I need to heal? Oh no, I'm good. Uh-oh, banger alert. Oh, okay. I get on my bicycle. I want to ride my bicycle. I want the sugar cookies that like, you're gonna say that are like freaking disgusting. Yep. I knew you were gonna say the disgusting ones. No. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-dum-bum-ba-dum. They're dry and like chalk. They're so fucking good. I really like, have you ever had, are they called meringue cookies? Meringue cookies. Yeah. I'm a big fan of meringue cookies. I haven't had those in a while, but that's like my favorite dry, chalky cookie. I'm zooming through, I'm sorry. When they're a little wet because you get spit on them. I haven't had that issue personally. Yeah, I haven't had meringue cookies in a really long time either. Hold on, let me take a quick look at my team that I have scheduled. Okay, so if I go to my personal Discord and I look at the team that I built, okay. Platinum is you, and you. Okay. The chalk texture, iced sugar cookies are so good. The chalky texture, and you follow up with the milk. It's peak. I don't know, Miss Kara. So first off, so this is gonna get me crucified. I don't think that milk and cookies is a good combination. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't think that milk and cookies is a good combination. I think that the only cookies that milk goes with are Milano cookies and Oreos. Otherwise, I'd prefer a cup of water with my cookies, because I think that eating super rich buttery cookies with super rich full fat milk is like, what the hell's going on here, right? What do you mean? I'm not Santa Claus. I'm not fucking 400 pounds eating milk and cookies every night. I have no clue what's up here, by the way, which is the only reason that I came up here. Man, they really needed to get new rock-type Pokemon. They've been using Geodude and Onix for a long time. Everyone got their own taste. It is what it is. Okay. Now, let's be completely honest for a second here. There are some people who have, like, some really bad tastes. Like, if you're 24 years old and your entire diet is mozzarella sticks and chicken nuggets and macaroni and cheese, then you should change something. Danes is wrong. I'm leaving shit streamers shit opinions. No, don't leave. Imagine being so tech savvy that you can look at someone's iPhone and be like, oh, let me just friggin' like blah 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 blah. Dane, wrong opinion, man. You calling out a lot of people with that 12. Yeah, I mean, am I wrong though? I don't think that I'm wrong about that. Listen, I'm wrong about a lot of things, and I'm willing to admit that I'm wrong about a lot of things. However, I think that if you are above the age of 18 and your diet primarily consists of quesadillas, grilled cheese, fucking mozzarella sticks, macaroni and cheese, chicken nuggets, like, come on, man. You need to grow up. Not that I'm like trying to like, so first off, cheese is not inexpensive, right? So like sometimes you get like a struggle meal because like that's all you have left in the fridge. But like if you're like really struggling, which listen, I've really struggled before, you're eating like a tablespoon of peanut butter for dinner, which is something that I have done many a time. Like crying, wishing that I could have a quesadilla with, like cooked in butter and fucking Tabasco sauce on it, right? Like sometimes you have a meal where that's like all you have left in the fridge. You know, you're in between whatevers. You're in between anythings. You're in between grocery shopping trips, right? That's fine. But like if that's like what you eat, you need to like get out. Like you need to get out there and experiment. Or peanut butter or jelly or both sandwich. Yeah, so I was like, so Kara will tell you. Kara, it looks like Kara actually left after saying that she's leaving. But Kara will tell you, there was about a month of my life in my last living arrangement where I literally did not have money. Like I didn't have a single speck of money. About a week into the month, so I was on a monthly pay system, essentially. And about a week into the month, I ran out of money. And the only food that I had in the house was a tub of peanut butter. And for, I think about 2.5 weeks, probably closer to 2 weeks, maybe it was like 15 days. I ate peanut butter and that was what I ate. And after finding out, Kara ordered me like $50 worth of food. And a bunch of other people also. I don't want to, Kara gave me a lot of support and has given me a lot of support over the years whenever I'm like whenever I was super struggling. But a lot of my friends came forward and sent me a lot of money so that I could buy some food for the month. Not that I was like literally starving, but I mean, I was close. Huh? If you say Hard Home City, I only say this. Pokemon contests. I'm going to enter my darling Pokemon in them. Okay. Banger alert. Uh-oh. Man, imagine living in Heart Home City. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of like St. Paul. Heart Home City and St. Paul are basically the same place. Up in Minnesota. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, thanks for the glitter powder. Dun 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 dun. I hate that we share the same brain cell and just start hum jamming that song. I did the same thing the last time I was here. Miros, thank you so much for the gift sub. I'm sorry I was freaking vibing and probably in the middle of the story, but Miros, you have given me $300 of your money now. You don't have to spend another cent on me. On top of the money you gave me for the Cheez-Its cake. Bum 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 bum. Hello, Fantina. Yes, I beg your pardon. Ah, oui. Contests you are here for? I hope you very much enjoy them. Incidentally, Fantina, the gym leader of Heart Home, is also a contestant. She is, how do you say, très fantastique. Fantina being myself, of course. Let me see. You also seem to be très strong. Enfin, so it shall be. I wait for you at the gym. Okay. Let's go beat her ass. $300, you gotta start shaking ass after that. Yeah, look, you can see 59 gift subs in the channel. 59 times 5. The math ain't hard. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, what? Oh, it's square. That's what the blue is. So now I gotta look for the star. Oh. No! I blocked my... I don't know how gift subs and a lot of Twitch stuff works, so that was a big shocker for me. Yep. So one subscription, I think they actually upped the price. One subscription used to be $5. I think they're $5.99 now. And the way it works is, so first off, Twitch has brackets of people. So if you have Twitch Turbo viewers skip ads, so I don't get ad revenue off of them. Instead, I get a Twitch Turbo bonus. When people watch my stream with Twitch Turbo, I get more money off of them than if I was to get money through ads. I am currently in the, let me check my ads. I'm probably about to start running. 30 minutes. I got 30 minutes until ads run. So I am in the highest ad bracket. I run 3 minutes of ads every hour. And the reason that I do that is not because I hate you guys and want to make money off of ads. It's because this is the only way to get rid of, what's the word for it? To get rid of pre-roll ads. When you click off my stream and click back on, you will not be prompted by ads. But someone else, most other streamers will have that. Like if you just click on, you will immediately be blasted by ads. I have my ads set the way that they are so that every hour I can just be like, I'm gonna run some ads really quickly, goodbye, for 3 minutes, rather than having an ad break every so often anyway. And also every time you click on my stream, you also get ads. I think that this is the best way to do it personally, especially since I don't really do things that like require more than an hour straight of content. Like as long as I have my little ad monitor on the side, like I'm good. All right, let's see where the star is. Circle. Moon. Star. Okay. So that's how ad revenue works. Let's heal up. Oh. Maybe I have some berries? Oh. Surely I'll be fine. Surely I'll be fine. Surely I'll be fine. All right, so that's how ad revenue works. Now, based on your ad plan, you get more money per ad. So I get a lot of money for my ads because I run, and by a lot of money, I get like literally cents. Does charm work? Oh, he doesn't do any damage anyway. I'm just gonna tail glow twice and then bubble beam and then kill everything. And surely I'm not gonna get punished for this. Please don't like confuse Ray or like Nightshade or anything crazy. Please just. All right, that kind of sucks. But yeah, for instance, if I was to have like 300 viewers, I'd be making like, I don't know, $45, $50 per stream of like 2-hour streams, right? Which is pretty insane, because if I was to do it for like 8 hours, I'd start making bank. So like, yeah, you guys know, if I ever start getting a sizable chunk of viewers, then that's not even counting sub revenue. That's like literally just ads. I'm hoping that I just kill here, because then I level up and then I don't die to burn. Okay. Acid armor. I mean, that's just explicitly better than charm. Okay. Don't have Shadow Sneak. Don't have Shadow Sneak. Bum, 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 bum. Yes! GG. Okay. So what was I talking about? Oh, so yeah, so that's just ads. So that's my ad plan. Then you have all different types of subs. So if you are to buy a subscription, just a regular tier 1 subscription, $5.99, Twitch and I split the money that you give me. So it used to be 50-50. It is no longer 50-50. I'm pretty sure that it's like 45-55 if I remember correctly. On an old sub, $5, I would get $2.20 and Twitch would take $2.80. That's how tier 1 subs worked. Twitch Prime subs, however, which is different from Twitch Turbo, Twitch Prime subs give me a 50-50 split. I actually think it's in my favor. I'm pretty sure it's like 55-45 split. So Twitch Prime subs are really, really, that's why whenever you watch bigger streamers, they'll always shill like, yo, if you got a Twitch Prime, you're just sitting on a Twitch Prime, like, make sure to spend it, use your Twitch Prime on me, blah, blah, blah. Because Twitch Prime brings in the money when you're bringing in like hundreds of them. Then you have tier 2s, tier 3s, whatever. Those just give you a lot of money because they're just frankly expensive. Gift subs are not Twitch Prime. That is just a regular paid sub. So Twitch does take a bigger cut of regular subs. I do still get money from it, but Twitch does take a bigger cut. And then what am I forgetting? Bits are direct donations, if I remember correctly. Although you do, as a buyer, when you purchase bits, you do pay a fee to Twitch when you get your bits. Like, bits are a currency that you own. So when you purchase bits, you're free to spend them on any streamer you want. And the internal processing fee is when you buy the bits, not when you spend them. So that's how bits work. I think that's all the monetization that exists within this game, within this streaming service. Alright, we tail low. We bubble beam. Noted, thanks for the lesson, big bro. Yeah, no worries. I've been streaming on this platform for quite a while, even if I haven't really turned it into anything. But it has been like 5 years since I've been affiliate. So I've got a little bit of experience. What goes to show my surefire winning strategy doesn't work. Say, hey Freya, remember what I told you before? Make sure all your attacks hit. Avoid every enemy attack. I thought that was a wicked strategy, but it doesn't work worth beans. Guess I have to grind it out and toughen up the team a bit at a time. Anyway, I'm off to Celestian Town. See you, Freya. You'll be shocked by my growth the next time we meet. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I love this this route theme, by the way. This is a really good route theme. You motherfucker. Oh, whoops. Dude, who stun spores turn 1? Bro hit me with the yellow cup. I've been paralyzed 3 out of my 5 turns! Get this guy out of here. Old Paralyze was so broken, dude. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Onwards. Alright, so coming up is in fact where you get the what's it called? Wait, what's happening? 3, 6, 8. Oh god, this is gonna hurt my eyes, isn't it? Yep. I don't know why I clicked on that. I knew I was not gonna enjoy it, but I clicked on it nonetheless. Alright, this is a bang. So this is upcoming. This is where Spiritomb is. One of a couple locations where Spiritomb is. Motherfucker, dude. I hate these double battles. I need to get Spiritomb so that I can be done with the double battle sucking. Oh, what happened? I just... a person that I am not a huge fan of, who is a celebrity in Final Fantasy XIV, has been undergoing like a character growth arc where he like works out. Like, he used to be pretty significantly overweight. Now he's slimmed down quite a bit. And now he just like posts thirst trap pictures all the time. And it's like, he was like literally naked. And I was like, oh my god. Damn, they got lots of baby Pokemon. Alright. So this right here is Spiritomb. Spiritomb. Hollowed Tower on Route 209. Crumbling tower located on Route 209. It is an inscription that is unreadable until the odd keystone is placed on it. It is the only location of Spiritomb in Sinnoh. To acquire Spiritomb, player must go to Route 209, place an odd keystone on the tower, talk to other players a total of 32 times, / to 32 unique named NPCs that is only available in BDSP. So the only offline way to get Spiritomb is in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Interact with the Hollowed Tower and a level 25 Spiritomb will appear and a battle with it will begin immediately. So that's crazy. That's like genuinely insane. They've made this Pokemon Wi-Fi locked. So let's double down on this. Are we going to replace Spiritomb on the team with someone else? Or do you guys want me to cheat to put him in? I will leave it up to you as to what you guys want. I'm not gonna lie, Dakshi, I think it's just you and me in here. So Miros is also in here. However, he is a little preoccupied with Raid. They didn't think about the future? Yeah, so the crazy thing about this is even if I wasn't playing on emulator, you still wouldn't be able to do this. The online functionalities of the DS are gone. 3DS included. You literally cannot go online on those anymore. There's no online support for DS games. So like literally the only way to get Spiritomb now is in future generations. Which starting in Black 2, White 2 is when you can get Spiritomb. Do whatever you want. All right, let's look at the options. Pokemon Platinum Pokédex. Okay, so that's those guys, that's that guy, that's those guys, that's that guy, that's that guy, that's that guy. What's my team? Okay. Okay. Couple of options. I'm thinking one is Rampardos. We can go get him right now. We just got to go into the underground. 2 is Honchkrow. Is this even available to me? In Platinum? No! Honchkrow is not available. Never mind. You literally cannot get Honchkrow in Platinum without trading from other games. Honchkrow is off the table. So right now it's Rampardos. Rampardos, Garchomp, which I really didn't want to do. Dude, the Gen 4 Pokédex kind of sucks. A lot of this is locked behind post-game. I guess I could grab Giratina as well. I was planning on not using Giratina. Rampardos sounds good? Okay. Do you want to see me get Rampardos, or do you want me to do that off stream? Because if you want to see me get Rampardos, I'm going into the underground right now, and that's what we're going to do. Until the next 30 minutes when... No, fuck it. Alright. We're searching for the skull fossil. So I'm gonna wanna go... Okay. Surely the skull fossil's here. No! What's up, Avery? Oh, was there something shiny there? Oh, so there is. Wall is bulging. 2 things in this wall. All right, that's everything. So we're just looking for things to excavate. Oh. You're scared? Why? 2 things in the wall. Surely one of them is a skull fossil. Oh, it's the emote? Sorry, I don't have it turned on in OBS. What the fuck? Where's the other one? Alright, green sphere is obtained. Where was the other one? Up 2? Up 3? Okay. 4 things. One of them's gotta be the skull fossil. Okay, I'm getting fucked here? Where the... Motherfucker. Alright, well, it was just a small sphere anyway. Oh, look at all that shit. Confuse trap. Alert trap. Another alert trap. Alright. This is the wall with the skull fossil. 3 things. There's a lot of rocks here, though. Whoa! What's that? Is that a moonstone? Oh! No, I almost got that one as well. Moonstone, okay. Well, that's something. It's no skull fossil, I can tell you that. Wait, something was shiny over there. Am I crazy? Oh, I was crazy. Alright, 2 things, a lot of rocks. Really, that's it? You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. What? What the? What is happening? Who's placing all these traps? I'm sorry, I have to zoom up. There's no way I'm doing this without zooming up. What the? NPC? Oh. It's not a named NPC. Never mind. So it doesn't count. Alright, skull fossil we get. 4 things in the wall. One of them's gotta be the skull fossil. I think that's an Everstone. Star piece. Alright. So not the skull fossil. Prism sphere. And an Everstone. Three things. Okay. Fellas, why does it appear that getting the fossils in this game blows? Okay. Three things in the wall. No way. Oh my god, dude. The underground in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl is so much better. Okay, three things in the wall. A heart scale? Now it's just a star prism. No worries, no worries. Oh. Rock trap. Oh. There's something. I feel like I'm like lagging in game. Like I have like input delay. Two things. No, dude. Dude, just give me the fossil. I'm begging you. Bono. Smoke trap. Oh. Whoops. Didn't mean to. Whoa! There's a lot of shit. I guess this is part of it though, you know? I did say that I wanted to interact with like all the mechanics of the game. Damn, that's a massive. Red shard? Okay. And this is a part of the game, I suppose. Two things. Where's the second thing? Well, I got an icicle plate, I suppose. Two things again. Skull fossils coming up. Honestly, I'll take either fossil at this point. Or you can just give me some spheres, I suppose. Dude, who likes this? Who likes this? Three things in the wall. I'm gonna lose it, y'all. I'm losing it. Do fossils just not exist? Do you have to grow fossils in this game? Is that what the burying the spheres does? Four things? None of them can be the fossil. Whoa! I don't even know what that is. It's not a fossil though, I can tell you that. Pale sphere. Oh. Pre-roll ads are on. Take an ad break. RPG devs try not to have the most masochistic gameplay mechanics or mode challenge impossible. I just want Rampardos. Tomorrow's stream is going to be 2 hours of me in the underground looking for Rampardos. Oh my god. Better take your ad break, Holmes. I've got 9 minutes until it forces it. Bober. Oh, I see some sparkles up there. Sparkles. Oh, look at all this. Surely. 4 things in the wall. Okay. Iron plate. Getting the plates is good. Getting the plates is good. Four things in the wall again. Y'all, I got a good feeling about this. It's a star prism. It's another prism. What? Dude. Four things. Dude, I'm molding. Just give me the damn fossil. My bag is full. There's a bag limit in this game? Hold on a second. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh, there's still something up there that I missed. Oh my lord, dude. Oh my lord. Alright, let's go up to all those sparkles. Surely we'll find the skull fossil here. Two. Dude, I'm gonna McFrickin' lose it. All right. Two things in the wall. Just about McFrickin' had it. Dun, dun, dun. Whoa. Two things. Okay, lots of stuff right here. One of them's got to have a fossil in it. Two things, neither was a fossil. Okay. We keep it going though, we keep it going. It said there was 3 things or 2 things? I don't even know. Regardless, it's not a fossil. 2 over. Oh, it was 3 over? Bum, 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 bum. 3 things in the wall. Oh my lord, dude. It's never ending. It's never ending. Four things in the wall. And somehow, none of them are the fossil. 4 things in the wall and none of them's the fossil? That just shouldn't even be legal. Four things in the wall. It's a fucking Everstone, dude. It's so over. It's so over. Check Discord. That's good. That's good. Oh? Development update? Looks like 30 days until Vanguard gets their next patch. The development update of Pokemon Vanguard, a fan game that I frequent. It is a very fun Pokemon fan game. Possibly my favorite. It is an interesting game because its hard mode difficulty makes it exclusively double battles. Which is not something that I'm normally used to, nor do I honestly enjoy normally. But I don't know, this game was just really good. I just really enjoyed it start to finish. Story's a little cringe, was written by a kid, but gameplay wise, hit the nail on the head. Dude, it might be cooked. Dude, I feel like I'm gonna run into Herobrine. Oh? New creepypasta just dropped. Oh, my ad break's starting. Alrighty, see you guys soon. We take a break because of ads. Alright. Ads are over. Nothing has changed. Nothing has changed. I'm so cooked, dude. I suppose this is part of the game, though. And bag is full. Who cares, man? Who freaking cares, man? I'm mining. I'm mining. Surely there's got to be something like down here, right? What the? Okay. I'm so friggin' lost, dude. I think I've mined everything I can mine. I think I mined everything I could buy. Is it just over? I think it may just be over. It's so over, dude. It's so over. We're going back up, dude. We're going back up. No, dude. Alrighty, well. I think that's a fine enough place to stop. Let's go ahead and save the game. Yeah, it's possible, but I don't know. You win some, you lose some, Dakchi. We're gonna call it there. Anyway, hopefully this is the start of a very good chapter of my life. I hope that you all have a really great rest of your night. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So, yeah. Bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Talk to you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.